everyone, I'm Rachel. Today we're going to be doing a chair workout. So all you need is just one chair. This workout is pregnancy safe for all trimesters. I'm currently about 21 weeks pregnant, but you can do this wherever you're at, assuming your doctor gives you the okay. Just make sure you're listening to your body the entire time. So if you need to take a break, please do. Either pause the video or just let it keep running, that's okay. And make sure you're drinking a lot of water. And not only through the video drinking a lot of water, but throughout the day. Hydration's very important. Let's get started. So we're gonna start with a quick warm up where we're just going to squat, and as we come up, take our right leg out and back down. If you're feeling like you're having some trouble balancing, feel free to start behind the chair and do the same thing here. Squat and take that leg out. Otherwise, you can do this without the chair. Your choice, just wherever feels most comfortable for you. Five, 4, 3, 2, and let's get that left side. I'm gonna go right back to the middle here. And if you need to, feel free to just stay behind that chair for extra balance. As you come up, I want you to make sure you're squeezing those glutes and extending that leg. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, let's get some arm circles forward. Try to relax your shoulders here. Make sure you're not shrugging. So nice and low away from your ears with those shoulders. We're gonna do 10 more seconds with these forward circles, and then we're gonna go backwards. You have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and back. Keep breathing. That's the most important thing here. So often we forget to focus on our breath because we're so in tune with what our body is doing, which is great, but we need to make sure we keep breathing so that we feel good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's march it out. Get those knees nice and tall. If you have that big belly, don't worry about bringing those knees as high, just as high as you can. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's step and step. Left and right. Move those arms. If you want a higher impact warm up here, feel free to hop and hop. Wherever you're at today, feel free, just listen to your body. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, grab some water and we'll hop right into the main body of our chair workout. Okay, we're gonna start today with some tricep dips. So we're gonna start on the chair, have a seat, and scooch all the way up to the edge of your seat, and hold on to both sides of the chair. And you're gonna bring your butt right off the chair and lower down, making sure those elbows are bending about 90 degrees, and come back up. If you want an extra challenge, feel free to extend both legs so you're not supporting yourself as much. I'm coming back to that bent position for you here, but feel free to make that leg extension. Let's get 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way back up, have a seat, and stand on up. Take a breather if you need it. We're gonna go into some incline push-ups. So, on the chair, you're gonna step 1 foot back at a time. Make sure your hands are underneath your shoulders here, and bring your chest down and back up. Make sure your back is nice and flat here, and if you need a modification, drop to your knees, keep going. I'm coming back up to my toes here, but feel free to stay on your knees. Listen to your body. Wherever it's telling you to go, listen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step 1 foot in at a time. Come on up for a Bulgarian split squat. I love this exercise, but it can be a little bit tricky when we're pregnant because of our lack of balance. I know I have a lack of balance as I'm becoming bigger. So I'm going to show you 2 different variations before we get started. So if you're in your first trimester, maybe you're not pregnant at all, you're just tuning in, feel free to put 1 foot back on the chair and bring that back leg as the knee goes as close to the floor as possible and back up. Okay, make sure your forward knee isn't going past your toe. Option 2, for those who feel a little bit more, who aren't feeling as comfortable balance-wise, come to the back of your chair and you're gonna give me a split squat on the floor. So 1 foot comes back and you can either hold onto the chair for extra balance or not. Your choice, okay? So those are your 2 options. Whatever feels good for you, wherever you're at today. No judgments, this is just your workout. So I'm gonna start in the Bulgarian split squat position, but you start wherever you want. And then when we switch legs, I'll go back and show you the other side. So I'll be doing both. So let's start here and get ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's do 10 per side. Breathe through this. 5. Don't worry about going so low if you can't. If you're in this Bulgarian split squat position, just go as low as you can. Last 2 and 1. Like I said, I'm going to switch just for the purpose of the video. We're going to get started in 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead. Nice and tall here. Engage that core. We're using our core with every single move that we are doing. Whether or not we're doing ab work or not, you're still engaging that core. Let's get 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Moving into some real ab work now. We're going into plank on the chair. So, hands are going underneath your shoulders, and you're gonna step 1 foot back at a time, and just engage your core here. Back stays nice and flat, nice and neutral. If this is too much for you, feel free to drop down to your knees. Make sure that they're back far enough so you're still engaging that core. Otherwise, stay on that chair. If this is not enough for you, maybe this is not feeling challenging enough, feel free to drop down to the floor and do a plank on the floor. 10 more seconds here. Breathe through this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. one foot in at a time. Slowly stand up. And we're going into some toe taps. So, option one, for people later in their second trimester, third trimester, just tap on that chair. Maybe you're in your first trimester or early second trimester, and you want a little bit more cardio, you can add a jump. Quick switch, quick switch. Your choice. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds on the clock. If you start in one position, you're starting and you decide you want to switch, that's okay too. Maybe halfway through, you want to go from your cardio to the more low impact version, that's fine. Listen to your body, you're halfway. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't knock your chair over like I almost just did. Then we're gonna do mountain climbers next. Feel free to just take a minute, catch your breath, and let's go right into it. I know I tend to be losing my breath easier being pregnant, so take your time here. Feel free to stop the video if you need to, or we can just keep right going. Just listen to your body. All right, on the chair, hands underneath the shoulders. We're gonna bring one knee in to each elbow at a time, okay? Left knee to left elbow, right knee to right elbow. If you're feeling uncomfortable here, maybe you're too big, maybe you have carpal tunnel, just give me a standing mountain climber. This is your modification. Okay, opposite knee to opposite elbow. I'm going back in to the regular mountain climbers. For now, 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay, we're gonna have a seat. Everyone's favorite part, right? Sitting down. And we're going to work some more core. So it's really important that we work our core during pregnancy. A lot of people, once they get pregnant, are afraid to do any core work because they think it's not safe. But the truth of the matter is we really do need our core, especially when it comes to delivery. But there's a lot of exercises we need to avoid, such as doing crunches, especially later on in pregnancy, doing things on your back. But doing things in a chair, being on all fours, facing the floor, those are safe core exercises. So right now we're just gonna work our obliques. We're gonna bring our hands behind our head and we're just gonna twist, or bend, not twist, I'm sorry, bend from one side to the next. Nice and easy here. And if you want a little bit of a challenge, feel free to bring one foot up as you do this. And switch one other foot up. This shouldn't feel hard, just like you're working your core just enough. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, next we're gonna do some sit to stand. So, like I said, our balance can be challenging during pregnancy. So I'm going to first suggest we all do a double leg sit to stand. So both feet on the floor, stand up, back down, brush that chair quickly with your butt as you come right back up. However, if you're in your first trimester or you're feeling really good about your balance, you can try doing this on one leg. So you can bring one foot up and stand on up. Like I said, my balance ain't so great, especially with pregnancy. So I'm gonna stick to 2 legs. But like I said, if you're feeling really great, you're in your first trimester, maybe you're not even pregnant, try that single leg for 3 more. I'll let you know when to switch. Good, switch legs if you're doing single leg. Push that butt all the way back. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay. We're going to move to the back of our chair now. And we're going to just take our right leg all the way out and back in. Trying to keep all of our weight on our left heel. I'll go forward so you can see that angle as well. As high as you can. And make sure there's a slight bend in your left leg. You don't want to hyperextend your knee. 4, 3, 2, hold it out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Other side. Let's get that left leg out and in. Again, engaging that core the entire time. I miss teaching group fitness so much during this pandemic. But one thing I always tell my classes is that this workout, we're treating our bodies as opportunities, not as obligations. You are watching this video today, you showed up to your workout today. You're doing yourself a favor. We're so lucky to be able to move our bodies. We have 4, 3, 2, we're gonna hold it out in 1 for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're gonna do some glute kickbacks on the right now. I'm gonna flip back so you can see me here. Again, slight bend in that left leg and extend that right leg back, working those glutes. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, try to stabilize here. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it back, or 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Going on that left side now. We're gonna kick back and come back in. Try to square those hips. And again, slight bend in that right leg. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Nice work. Grab a drink of water. Good job, everyone. That was not easy. We're now going to do a quick stretch before we end our workout today. So first, let's take our right foot and bring it onto our chair. And as much as you can, just reach for your toe. Maybe you just have your knee, maybe your calf, just however far you can. And let's switch. I'm going to switch sides, so I have this side to hold, this back of the chair to hold on to. Feel free to do the same. And remember, it's very important that we hydrate all day. but especially when we exercise. Bring your right foot over your left knee and have a seat. Let's work those glutes. If you have a chance, feel free to like this video if you did the workout. Good, and switch and subscribe to my page for more pregnancy content. Good, hold on to the back of your chair. Bring your back foot to your butt. And switch. Good, and now let's hold on to the chair, step all the way back, hinge forward. Feel a nice stretch here in your shoulders and your back. Feels so good. And slowly make your way up. Let's take one big inhale through our nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more time. Let's just inhale happiness and exhale any negative energy. We all need these endorphins right now during this pandemic, so thank you so much for joining me. I'm Rachel, and I'll see you next time.